Welcome, oh my group S&E. Let's play Sword World 2.5. We have our impeccably dressed Kip,
Hello.
our shining example of a paladin Shinju.
I'm a paladin?
Let's be honest,
Allegedly.
yes you are. We have the Hammer Witch, Hannah, and
Featuring Big Frog.
featuring Big Frog. And of course, we have our other quote-unquote Baba Yaga, Kim Yosa. FYI, not really a Baba Yaga.
I don't know how
Nope.
we ended up with two Baba Yagas in this group.
So when we last left our great show,
Series.
I'm just making a anime reference here. But but yes, when we last left our great epic, y'all were trying to argue with the door and pull skeletons off of a parapet. You have now...
Hey, we won that argument.
You did win that argument. I'm not sure how, but you won it. So that brings us to the gatehouse.
We won it with the power of friendship and this giant frog we found.
Did you find him or did you hire him?
I think she found him.
If you get your familiar by fishing, is it hiring them?
That's called tricking them.
Well,
It's called a cybercrime.
yeah, that's called a cybercrime.
I mean, like physically fishing with rod and reel, because that's
Yeah.
about how summoning daemons work. Is you just cast out the bait and hope one responds that's amenable.
Yeah, that's called
Yeah, that's
tricking.
called hiring. That's what hiring managers do. They put out a job listing to reel in potential hires. Just don't put any strange links in your email, and we'll be good.
Now I'm just picturing there's a pocket of the larger abyss that's just like Indeed or JobSearch.com.
It's just the room from Beetlejuice.
I'd like to say that that's some fresh hell, but that sounds accurate too. So, you're at the gatehouse. The back end of the portcullis is still down.
We wouldn't know because we can't move.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
Well, we've always determined that lockpicking the door doesn't work because it's kind of hand crank.
But there are staircases over here, which you would see as soon as you get into the gatehouse.
First doors and now staircases? What's wrong with you?
Was there
But there-
something you needed to maybe disable?
I can
They
check
were
the
y'all were
traps.
debating about disabling the thingies, the traps, the doors, the
trap
books, the doors, the scrolls. Yes, disable the scrolls.
Check for invisible traps.
Oh, bugger. Donde está mi books? Perenni, did you eat my books again?
Not this time.
Donde?
General search check.
Yeah, I'm failing my general search check. One sec. There you are.
There's
I
like
believe
3 skills that
this-
all pertain to traps. One's like if I'm about to step on a trap, it automatically goes off.
My hoodie was hiding it.
But remember, I don't have a lot of intellect, so I'm really actually like not good at spotting traps.
Well, this will be not that, I don't think.
Surely that's why you have 3 skills to do it. That's 3 chances, right? How that works?
Yeah, I can search for it once. And then I think it's called spot traps. It's an instant skill. And then danger sense, which is another skill, which I think might just be applied to if we get ambushed.
So, for your spot trap, go ahead and roll me... Oh, it is intelligence.
Yeah.
Alright. Roll your scoot intelligence. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's surprising.
Alrighty.
See, if I search, it takes us 10 minutes. If I just try to step on traps, it's instant.
Ha!
I'm gonna buy the sandals to help me check for traps. And a 10-foot pole, which helps me check for traps too. Those are the next things I'm gonna purchase.
Alright, do I have Arcane Relic? That would be the one book I don't have on my shelf. I need to print out some new books. Because there were indeed some traps in here. Oh, nope. Nope, I don't need to search that. And then the traps were here. Alrighty. What's your adventure level right now? The average adventure level of the
3.
party should be 3 or 4.
3.
3.
Okay, so it's 3. Tien
I'm
was
on at 4 right now.
Tien of the trap was going to be a 3 plus 11. Are you trying to spot or are you trying to search?
I would try to search originally, but then if I did step on a trap, spot would happen automatically.
Okay, that's fine. Luckily, you're not going to step on anything. But you will notice that there are murder holes that would have given you a nice oily shower. And there were arrow slits, which would have also given you a nice metally shower. And of course, if the things had dropped on you, then there'd be the heavy object. But given that there's nobody there to drop the object on you guys, technically speaking, the traps are disabled. Or dormant, I should say. Emphasis on the door.
Should I try to disable the arrow traps at least?
My guy, the arrow trap would have just been the archers above you shooting through the
Oh, okay,
arrow
you
slits.
You meant them shooting arrows at me. Okay.
Yes.
Well, then there's nothing to do.
except open the door.
Can you disable the portcullis on our side from coming down? Again.
Can I do that?
Yes, of course. You'll need to roll disable trap,
Okay.
and the TN will be 6 plus your average level, so 9.
So they don't like
Okay.
portcullis trap us in there, you know what I mean?
Hopefully I don't fail.
You literally would have had to roll double 2s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As long as I
Roll double
don't roll
ones?
2s.
I mean, yeah,
You
double
mean
1s.
Double ones, right, Dia?
No, double 2s. Completely meant double 2s.
Uh,
Not.
New roll just dropped. I
It's
guess?
called snake eyes, because, snakes have 2 eyes each.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. So you've disabled the first door.
Okay, well, we gotta open the other one with someone with muscle.
All right. Do you walk inside?
I don't like when you say it like that.
Well, do you?
I would love to.
All right. Everything crashes and burns inside of you.
I disregard it.
Okay.
And someone else?
All right. As you enter, you'll see a broken staircase to your left. That leads up to the portcullis's mechanisms.
Man, if the skeletons can get up there, I want to get up there. They can't jump good.
Why did you hide this stuff that I could probably see?
There's just horses over there you can see in the distance. They look a little
These
under.
zombified horses.
They're just underfed.
I can see through the horse.
Lies and slander.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Also, this is a portcullis. How's it blocking vision?
Well, because I needed to also have it closed. I opened it once and showed you everything behind it. Nothing's moved yet.
Allegedly.
It hid the monsters now.
Did it? Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Huh.
We know it's closed. We can just not go past it.
I don't trust you to not go past it.
Also, I thought there were invisible doors that you could use.
They're invisible walls, but not invisible doors.
Weird.
Yeah, the invisible doors are called, or invisible walls are just called windows. Now, what would be nice is if the windows could be opened too.
We peel back the curtain so many times on this stream that I'm starting to think we don't have one.
Anyway, yes, let's get back to the game. Kip, make me a jump check.
Why is jump not a scout skill?
Because it's just your adventure level plus strength.
Yeah, but climb is a scout skill and an adventurer skill.
Yeah, but does it matter? As long as one of them is your higher level, that's your adventure level as well.
You know, for those rare instances where your class level is higher than your adventure level.
All right, the target number is always 10. First 3 meters, which clearly not 3... Oops. Ignore that random wall that just popped up. Yeah, so 1 meter. Everyone...
Jump is agility.
Is it? Oh, it is.
So give me a +2 on that.
My apologies, sir.
It's got mad vertical.
If there was a dex check, I'd be really good. I get an extra +2 on that.
Technically speaking, jumping up to here would be about a meter, so that'd be a -2. So we'll drop you back down to 10. You can see where you're landing. There aren't any windy conditions. Are you wearing metal armor?
No. You think I'm strong enough to wear metal armor? You're crazy.
How much are you carrying?
My crossbow, some odds and ends potions, apothecary tools and alchemist tools. And that's about it. Besides my actual clothes. My armor is soft leather, which is a minimum strength of 7.
Oh, I misread this. That first 1 meter high doesn't count for anything. Alrighty. I'm not going to give you any other bonuses or penalties here, though. So, you're going to make it.
I did it.
Kip goes, whoop!
My Zoidberg?
No, there's already a Zoidberg in the campaign.
So, am I all the way up there, or is there another jump?
No, there's not another jump.
I wave down at my team. Look, guys, I'm up here now.
Because these are your standard pulley / crank mechanisms, there's no necessity for rolling to bring up the portcullises. You just take your time and go crank, crank, crank.
It goes up very slowly.
You hear that nice creaking sound as the chains just slowly pull this really heavy door up. Alrighty. How would you like to get back down?
Is there anything else up here?
There's a big vat of oil.
Can I... It's only set to fall this way, right? I can't, like...
Actually, it's set to fall into
Oh.
the area.
Some man trap, drop oil on him, drop a torch behind the oil, I guess?
No,
Or
you
is
could
the
just
oil
have...
heated
It
some
is,
way?
it is heated.
Can I jam it so it can't be tilted?
Certainly.
What's heating the oil?
Runes.
Did you say runes or brooms? Because I was very confused.
He said runes, but I like the idea of just an infinite broom that's constantly stacking firewood. It's a tortured existence.
Yes, there's now a broom stacking firewood underneath the thing. And you just hear the... No, that's the wrong one. Fuck. You know which song I'm thinking of from
You know,
Fantasia.
the Disney thing?
Yeah.
And incoming letter from Disney in.
Alrighty. Where is my oil bath? Alright. Roll your AL plus scout level TN 9. As you have not impeded the broom from his everlasting duties, he has not done anything to accost you. What would you like to do now, Kip?
I would like to jump down into Shinju's arms like a princess Carrie.
Shinju roll strength check? Or no, dexterity check. plus adventure
Oh.
level.
Well, I hope your aim is good, kid. Strong enough, but I'm not dexterous.
That'll be plenty. As Kip is not actively trying to sabotage you, and you are not actively trying to sabotage Kip, a TN10 is probably more than enough to succeed.
Catch kobold. Return kobold to floor.
And I'll jam this one open too, so it can also close.
Alrighty, I believe I said TN9 for that as well. You literally have to roll double ones to fail this. The scout is doing the scoutiest thing.
I do one thing really good.
That you do, sir. That you do. Ladies and gentlemen, the gates of hell are open to you.
Let's say it like that.
And yes, as Shinju so expertly pointed out, there seem to be horses in a pen nearby.
The famous underground mole horse.
It's a little see-through. I don't think it's been fed properly. But
Famous underground's naked mole horse.
and to your left, as you get closer in, you will notice a very well made fence. Conversely,
Wait.
like there's
Should
no
we be able to-
gap between
Oh, okay.
this fence. There are gaps in this fence.
Oh, okay.
See
tall are they?
the shadow on the ground. This one, it is roughly 7 feet. This one is roughly 5 feet. I think they measured in femurs, so about 3-4 femurs tall, and then 5-6 femurs tall.
I would like to lift Kip over Shinju's head. Because she's got 6 feet, and Kip's probably got a couple. Might give us a little peek over that fence. You cool with that, Kip?
Sure.
I'll have you know that Jeremiah exclusively uses the barrack system. What can anyone?
See, that's why he's a frog.
He is just better than the rest of us, yes.
Oh, right. This is meters. 1.5, 2.25.
There's those weird made-up measurements again.
Yep.
This is America. My bad. This is Harves. All right. Your lift. I'd like you to move your characters over and lift Kip.
Do it from here-ish.
From there-ish? Are you sure Kip is going to get a good view from there?
I mean, 6 foot tall person putting their hands wholly above their head with a 2. Well, how tall is Kip? 2-3 feet.
Like 3 feet.
Yeah, we got like 10 feet of height
Okay.
at least.
Kip is
Let's
going.
do that.
Kip is going to see some archers practicing, as well as some other skeletons standing around. How long do you hold him there?
Well, he smacks her head to tell her, let her down.
I think once I see them, I like shake a little bit and kind of get unsteady.
Oh, saw something spooky. Better bring down the kit.
lots of skeletons that way. At least 5.
Yay!
So we can see through this one.
Yes. You see 2 zombified creatures limp out of the stable with what appears to be buckets of some fluid.
Mysterious fluids.
Feed sludge.
Just undead sludge, yes. And they begin washing the horses.
Oh, okay. Those 2 in the drops.
They seem engrossed in their work at the moment. They haven't quite seemed to notice you since I pulled them out and nobody's moved quite yet. What do your characters do?
Anna's just kind of waiting.
I was
She
gonna say
has
do
no
hand
love for the
signals.
undead, but Kip is our scout, so she will follow his lead. She trusts him.
I do some hand signals, but I'm not a tactician, so they just kind of mean gibberish.
I don't know if you need to be a tactician to
No, you
understand
definitely
that
do.
pointing in a direction means that.
I point over there. I do like a zombie charade.
Does this fence look like it? This fence look like it'd make it hard to shoot arrows through or over?
Not if you have the Hawkeye feat.
If only I did. Oh wait, I do.
Oh. So if you only have targeting, it would be difficult.
I would say so, yes. You can treat the fence kind of like what a skirmish might do. Like, you could shoot into the fence, but shooting
shield
past
area.
it would be difficult. And this one just completely blocks line of sight
Yeah.
to the enemy.
So, the Shinju will say quietly to the rest of the party, I think if we start fighting the horses and those guys, people are going to come around down here. She points this way, including those archers that Kip saw. So, if we're completely inside the fence, maybe it'll give us a little bit of cover, so you don't pincushion us in like
So
a
we're
flanking
trying to
maneuver.
sneak in through the door? Or try to just climb the fence?
Shinju, for those of us who can do the climb or the jump, I think it's safer to just go straight over. For the rest, start sneaking. That's tough.
Have you ever tried to be stealthy with a giant singing hammer?
I mean, for like Kip and maybe Kim Yosa. Me and you, we gotta go over the fence. We're not gonna make it down there being stealthy.
Fair enough.
By the way, jumping the fence will count as your action.
Usually. How tall is this fence again?
It is 1.5 meters. The TN should be... Is that a 20? That doesn't sound right.
What?
Oh, well, you're...
Well, that's well, if the first meter doesn't count for anything, it's definitely not 20.
The first meter doesn't count for anything, but every 10 centimeters afterwards do count for something.
Centimeters? What are you looking at? I'm looking at climb here. It says target number is 10, but modifiers.
Oh, if you're
First
climbing
5
the...
meters
Okay,
plus
my bad.
0.
Climbing the fence is going to be different. Yes. Let's do climbing. That makes a lot more sense.
What are you trying to do? Jump it?
If you would like to jump it, it's a TN20. But if you just like to climb it like a sane person, TN 10.
I mean, technically it's still a TN10. You just eat 5 minus 2s.
Oh, yeah, that is correct. If you can manage 5 minus 2s. That said, if you jumped it instead of climbing over it, I would probably just make that a minor action. Although jumping apparently does count as 10-second round.
So what's the TN? Because it looks pretty shoddy. What's the TN if Shinju just wanted to, like, crunch through this section?
What are you gonna Shaun of the Dead it? Just run through the wall?
I'm going to shield bash
That
the wall, pretty much.
would be...
It would also defeat the
Some
purpose
sort of-
of using it as cover.
Yeah,
Well, so
if you only break a certain portion of it, they'd still have to get to that portion to...
Exactly.
Does this fence look stable enough that breaking a single portion of it won't cause some sort of chain reaction? 'Cause
Oddly
it looks
enough,
like it's
yes.
barely up.
No, it is definitely up. It has to keep in the horses.
Yeah, even worst case, I see it breaking like 2 sections, but the enemies are still coming from down here, which gives us a lot of time.
Yeah, if you can manage the destruction, I don't see why not.
I'm trying to
It's not like
find...
we've been quiet so far, and it's not like Hannah has the ability to be quiet, so...
Yeah.
This first part of this GIF is me. The second part is Shinju.
Did you say GIF?
Yeah, GIF.
You lose 50 experience.
GIF.
The strength check's not super helpful in figuring out what...
No, one of these books actually does have rules on breaking stuff. I just can't remember which book.
I don't think there's a break stuff skill. Well, there's a strength check if that's just to break it.
It's almost definitely a strength check to do the thing I want to do. The question is, what's the target number going to be?
Right.
The target number is determined by the GM, taking into account the situation.
It's super useful, right?
Yep.
One sec. Why is it so hot in this damn room?
I mean, it's just a few seconds of fence. What can it be, like 12, 13? Versus, like, you know, a full ass in full plate, which probably actually gives me, not full plate, but scale mail, which based on the climbs and the jumps might give me a bonus. Well, no, they didn't say that.
I can probably climb over that pretty easy.
I get a -4 for being in metal armor, even though I like vastly exceed the strength requirement.
It's kind of like how in D&D when you're in plate mail, which you're able to wear, it's like, oh man, your check penalty for wearing this heavy armor makes you suck at all your strength abilities, which would be required to wear this armor.
Yep.
I'm glad you have this on.
Wait, I need to go look at the rules for equipment again, because I think that maybe that might not be the case. It might let you get around if you have enough strength.
Let's
Plate
say-
mail, famously
go-
good armor for climbing.
Plate mail, famously surprisingly mobile armor.
Yeah, but not lift your hands completely over your head unobstructed. Because
Actually,
the armor doesn't care about that.
Maybe it's custom.
Except when it does, because you need to do that to, you know, swing with good force to get through other
Swing your
people's plate
swing
mail.
your longsword above your head and
Well,
hit people.
yeah, or hammer mace. You're crunching armor, so.
Well,
Yeah.
can
But that
just-
doesn't mean it's easy or flexible enough to do that in a climbing situation.
I mean,
It's
to a certain extent, this is true. I will be the first person to say, having actually worn plate mail, that unless your pauldrons are specifically designed for it, lifting both of your arms straight up is not something that they really accommodate.
But
should
we're
you
also
do-
talking about
do your
people with like
pauldrons?
rank A. Like this is an expert in this stuff. Anyone can find that rule, Dia?
I'm a novice at wearing my leather armor. I can't afford better armor.
By the way, has anybody paid attention to the fact that to use A rank weapons and A rank armor, you have to have a proficiency feat?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
Yes,
love that.
everybody's aware
That's
of
why I
that.
have A rank armor.
I've got A rank hammers.
I had to spend all my
Maces,
feats on
technically, 'cause
being
this
able to
hammer
shoot
weapon
good.
is a mace for some reason, but
But now he can get Panic shot.
I should have just not got targeting and never just shot into the crowd and just, you know, let God sort him out. If I hit Shinju in the back, there's like an 80% chance that it would do damage to her.
Would or wouldn't?
Wouldn't.
Oh, okay. That's fine then.
Just leave your shield in your back.
All right, this is taking too long. We will come up with a temporary rule to get us through this.
Based on her being in full plate with a shield and proficiency.
Running at it.
Yeah, just full charge.
Yep, you have a running start,
Gonna
and you're going
I
through the
vote
thing.
12.
I would say TN 10.
I'll take that. Let's
It's
freaking
okay,
go.
because, you know, Shinju's a teamster. She's used to running through walls.
Hell yeah, I am. I'm all about running through walls.
Show us how good you're running it through walls.
I'm gonna take 2 more seconds to see if I can find where the Teamster skillet. I freaking hate the Raxia book being so unsearchable. Okay.
It gives you +2 to strength, doesn't it? Strength checks?
Oh, I already have the mod in there. Yep.
You did it. Double threes.
Boom.
Snake eyes.
The attempted movement collides with at least one wall. You don't say, game.
Not anymore. Yeah, I need you to fix the map so this wall is gone. Do we get a surprise round now that she has Kool-Aided her way through the wall?
I will give you a bonus of +2 to your initiative roll.
Woohoo!
All right. Let's go ahead and roll. The highest initiative you have to go against is 8.
So say there's zombies. 16.
I don't believe you. All right. Y'all's turn. Let's go with some pre-combat actions. By the way, there are 2 pre-combat action phases now.
What does that mean?
what's the difference between them?
Nothing really. You're still limited on the number of... Like, you can't roll the same pre-combat action twice before the combat starts because, A, those feats don't really overlap that way anyway. It's just one of those... You get to see what the enemy is, and then you can make reactions based on that. Anywho, monster rolls, please. Sage checks.
Oh guys, I picked up level 1 rider. It gives me a way to check monsters.
Good job.
Alrighty, you have learned the weak point for both of these. One is a
Got it,
zombie.
mate?
Hannah, you have learned the weakness point for both of these.
That hurts.
Kip, you know that there are zombies and skeletal horses.
Yes. I figured it out, guys.
Oh, but I mean to hit that twice.
It's all good. They are both weak to HP recovery damage, and they give +3. They are both psychically immune. The skeleton horse has a bone body, which means they are immune to critical from edged attacks. And the zombies, well, they have a power strike.
Like from Power Stone?
No. No.
So we're doing advanced combat from now on?
No. At least for this dungeon, since I already have everything set up, we'll be able to do it. But are there any other pre-combat actions you guys like to take?
I'll throw a bark mail onto Shinju.
Woohoo! I'm guessing rank B.
Yeah, I'm not rich.
It's just a minor action, right, that we can perform?
Yeah, minor
But they have to
actions
be
that have the combat prep.
Triangle.
They have to have that combat prep thing in the thing of them.
The stratagems have that, right?
Not all of them, no. A good number of them do, but not all of them, no.
No, actually,
Minor. I'm looking at maneuvers.
yeah, stratagems don't.
Yeah,
There's
no, they
nothing
don't.
I particularly want to do. So,
Yeah, there's a maneuver strategic ingenuity that you can do right off the bat.
Okay, in that case,
That
I'm good.
an initiative check can be made with the tactician class. It just lets you use use tactician for
that ain't happening.
I mean, it's good if no one wants to invest in, like, scout.
Yeah.
But lucky for you, you have a scoot.
I don't think Sindri has anything she wants to do. She isn't particularly intimidated by these creatures.
We should turn off flying fortunes and stuff, right?
Since we're going first, it's about to turn right back on.
Okay.
So, which of you would like to go first?
Can you move through allied squares? I forget.
I haven't seen anything suggesting otherwise.
Okay. I mean, might as well while we're all still within range. Shinju would like to initiate with providing her flowing fortunes to everyone, and then moving into assault the foes. She isn't planning on buffing anything this time around.
Alright, no, I don't think it'll stop your movement, only if it's a hostile creature or skirmish objects. And since there's no skirmish object right where Shinju is, you're fine.
Is what's it called?
Shinju, are you creating a skirmish right there?
Yep, as deep in as she can.
Alrighty.
Actually, would the skirmish size be different if she was here?
Well, I'm going to start the skirmish between you and that zombie, whichever one you're hitting.
Okay. This guy. Suspicious Zombie 5.
Alright, let's go ahead and create our template. Yes, everybody is in there. This is the skirmish. At least until more people enter it. Alright.
Start punching some zombies, I hope. Nope.
You have missed the zombie. And he
Yeah.
misses you. As far as you can tell it being a he or she, it's somewhere in there. Definitely a lot of rotted flesh and tattered clothes. At least for a peasant zombie. Alright, Kim, Kip, Hannah, which would y'all like to go Good-do. Good-do.
I'm not going to be able to get into melee this turn anyway, so... That said...
You can take a full move, which would only give you a -4 to your evasion checks.
Only.
Well, that's not...
But that gives you 3 times the movement.
I have to take a limited move if I want to do what I want to do.
Oh, cast a spell?
No, activate my stuff.
Ah.
Anyway, that said, if no one else has anything, Jeremiah is just going to hop up onto the enclosed rafters up here so that he doesn't get shot, because he has helped in one combat and is done.
Understandable.
Kip Kim. Hannah. Or Hannah.
I guess I can't really block the entrance, so 1, 2, 3. Excuse you?
Excuse me?
Weird. I got told that exact path of movement was blocked by a wall, which,
Probably this one.
but it let me move that way one at a time.
Strange.
Anyway, I'm going to move there, and I'm going to deploy my Heavenly Tactician's Demonic Geograph. This little eldritch bundle of nonsense. And that'll be my turn.
Kip Kim.
How much is a square in movement?
A meter?
1 meter.
Oh my god, I can go forever.
Keep in mind, you all have my movement buff as well.
You cannot go forever if you're shooting a bow.
Can you do normal movement?
Limited move, actually.
Really?
Well, you've got 5 meters limited move because of my thing.
Well, that's 5. I'll shoot at the bashful zombie. This one.
No.
Oh, they're so bashful. Literally, because they bash you with their big meaty fists.
That'll miss.
That's my turn.
It's a good sign.
Kim, that'll be your turn.
Alrighty.
Go punch the skeleton horse.
The skeletal
I'll
horse.
take things that sound like bad ideas for 500.
Do a flip.
It's a horse. It deserved to die once. It deserves to die again.
I'm hoping to squash zombies first because they have that scary sounding ability.
Power strike?
Yeah.
Power strike.
The one that gives them 4 extra damage
Yeah.
at the cost of like -2 evasion?
Oh, it's even worse than what Volks had. Never mind.
No, the Bullocks had that one that if they rolled a 10, they got 4 damage just because.
Yeah.
They essentially had critical.
That is not what a 10 is, but sure.
Actually, it is a critical on certain weapons.
Really, it goes down that low.
Yeah, swords have it.
Stick with my spell hammer.
I like that the game is called Sword World and not one of us is using a sword.
What are you talking about? You're a sword. Just like that one sword anime.
Katana Katari, yeah.
Yeah, Katana Katari.
Anyone who's watching, absolutely stunning animation style, by the way.
Very,
It's worth
very
watching
artistically
for the
done.
visual spectacle alone. It's beautiful.
The humor is great too.
It is not a
What's it
funny
take to get
show.
over
It
this
is
fence?
incredibly dark.
If you want to climb it or jump it, jump will be a TN 10, but you're taking a minus 10 to your jump. To climb it is a TN 10, but there's nothing really impeding you for the climb.
Okay.
Why have I lost control of Jeremiah? Because I can't see him.
No, you lack ownership of the frog.
Oh.
No, he does not.
Ownership of the
She
frog,
does not
please.
lack ownership. She does not lack ownership.
What do
of the
I
frog.
roll?
He's his own frog now.
Are you
For
climbing
climb.
or jumping?
It'll be adventure level plus strength. You have climbed the fence. Blop. But that was an action.
All right.
You still have more movement if you want to take it. But
Yeah, you can finish out your move if you like.
There's my move.
Oh no, they've entered the skirmish. Thereby making the skirmish even bigger.
Exactly.
they'll outnumber 2-1, so the horses can just leave.
I mean, they're zombie horses. Surely they would just eat the closest
They
thing,
are
right?
skeletal horses.
Skeleton horses, zombie horses, still dumb.
There we go.
Not any more so than a regular horse.
Alrighty. It is
I think
their
a skeleton horse
turn.
is dumber than a regular horse.
Kip, you're being charged.
Hey, I can intercept. Because he would enter within my limited movement, so I'm going to do that.
Cool.
So actually, he's going to charge me.
No, you've just blocked his movement.
If you could move him back 1 square, because I want to stand where he currently is.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, Kip, you are
Nimble
still...
feet.
Unfortunately,
It
Kip...
surges forward. It hammer brace to intercept the charging Skella horse.
Kip is still in the skirmish range, though.
Yeah, you have to like intercept at the bounds of your tactical movement to keep people out of generating skirmishes.
It was going to generate a skirmish no matter what with Kip. Also, weapon ranges matter now. Can you hit Kip without being adjacent?
It is a...
Part of advanced combat. The skirmish is still a zone you can't enter or leave, or you can't leave without the appropriate rules. But I'm pretty sure you still have to be next to the person to hit them inside of the skirmish.
True. But they could move around you. I won't let them move this turn, but they can move around you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I just wanted to intercept the charge, specifically.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Target the right person. Nobody else is targeted. Dodge there, Hannah. As thematically, you have blocked the charge. And evaded being damaged.
Are these horses supposed to be, like, the size of a normal dude, or
Yes,
is that just a
unfortunately,
total size?
everything does still count as less like a single point inside
No,
of...
I meant like, thematically.
Oh,
Mind's
no.
eye.
Mind's
They're
eye,
horse
they
sized.
are horse-sized.
Gotcha. That's what I wanted to know.
Shinju.
Okay.
Kim.
Shinju's mildly surprised.
The zombies who can't dodge have dodged every attack, and the horses that are good at hitting haven't. Case in point.
The zombies are very skilled at their job. They protect the horses.
Apparently.
Yeah. Kim, I need a evasion check. How unfortunate. Oh, I didn't declare. Dang it! I didn't declare the power strike. Alrighty.
Ow.
Shinju, I am declaring a power strike.
Hey, dads. Say it isn't so.
Oops.
Oh my God, carry me home.
Let me remove
Ha,
that.
I've taken the advantage by rolling evasion first.
I thought you took
You
advantage
fool.
because you got
Oh,
the
wait,
power
You
strike.
absolute
Isn't
fool.
my evasion +2 then? Because you had the power strike on me?
You should not have had the power strike on you.
Okay, so it's a 14 then.
Tried to.
Oh
ruin
yeah,
you
you
with
applied the
extra
effect
power
to Shinji. The zombie gives you power strike.
I mean, I wish. Shinju would
He
love
gives you
power
power strike, so he lowers your evasion.
With that plus
Ooh.
2 you should have had. I unfortunately
Yeah.
miss.
Mm.
How unfortunate for me. Alright, Kip. And Renegade Star.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Kimyosa's in both skirmish areas.
Yes, they are.
So, does that mean we're 3-1 against this horse?
Yes, we were already 2-1 though. So.
Okay, I'm leaving. Bye.
Good choice, good choice.
And the bashful zombie power struck, so he should have lowered evasion.
Yes. Yes, they
I'm
do.
gonna shoot at him. 12.
Wait, what? Why did the bashful zombie?
No,
power
that was
strike
the
Shinji?
suspicious.
You just rolled for the wrong one, so it's the suspicious
Yep.
zombie.
Yeah, my
power
bad.
struck.
Suspicious should have.
Well, that one has a power thing on.
Oh,
So,
my
Yeah,
bad.
that's
My
what's
bad.
applied it to the
Just-
wrong token.
assume I shot at the suspicious one then. Which isn't gonna work now because,
Just roll again and put yourself up to a 12.
well, if I just get a 13 instead.
Yeah, what is?
Even though it's an error from the DM. Shame. Ooh,
Hit
You
him.
hit.
Oh yeah, good job.
10.
9.
Oh, it says 10.
Yeah, but they have defense, so 9.
Actually, not that much though.
surprisingly little.
I'll burn another card and I'll give Kimyosa plus defense.
Just a B rank?
Yeah.
Alright, you've got Barkmail B on you, Kimyosa, which increases your defense by 1.
Whole 1.
You know, eventually we're gonna fight magic enemies, and my magic defense is gonna come in handy.
You've already fought one set of magical guys.
That
My
never
weakness to
targeted
magic?
me with a single spell.
My weakness to magic will make me hold through for that.
They did. They put y'all to sleep, or tried to.
I have a magical defense of 6, okay?
It'll come into handy, I promise.
Anyway, I'm gonna do what every furry artist does at some point and beat the horse.
Okay. It is all bones, so you'll have to pick the right one.
Aim for the funny bone.
Oh, not the funny bone. I do enough dad jokes as it is.
I'm gonna aim for the horse bone.
Oh my.
The whole horse?
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh-oh.
I don't think it's dodging its way out of that one.
Uh,
Okay.
It didn't, but it could.
proper effects are on. Which... Yes, they are. Bonk.
Well then.
Yay. I don't have a real way to do it in game, so I'm just kind of tracking my key in a notepad file.
Yeah, there really isn't a good way yet, is there?
It's fine. I'm almost at max key. I just have a B rank geograph.
Oh, there's a way to do resources. There you go. Boom. Resource.
Is it 3 separate resource tables?
You can create 3 separate resource tables.
What's up?
Wait, where do you get resources? I need a resource.
Go to battle,
Yes.
and underneath your accuracy,
Oh,
power.
that's way too clunky. No, I'm not doing that on a character. They go away at the end of battle. It's just not.
Oh, that's where I put all my arrows and stuff.
Yeah.
But you can actually do like minimum, maximum there too.
Yeah. I also just know what it is. It's 322.
Fair enough. I just thought
If
I'd
there's
give
a
you the
bubble
option.
every time.
Speaking
Yeah, I
of,
knew about that. I meant like an easy way, like
No.
a token action that I could just click and modify. But
If you give yourself the resource there, then you can create a token action that increments it.
I don't want to
Because-
create a token action. That's too much work for.
You just asked if
Integers
there's an
of
easy way like a
one.
token action. You
Yeah,
specifically
but
said
I
token.
wanted it to be automatic. I'm lazy.
That's what it.
Pretty, I want to cross the road without crossing the road.
Yeah, yeah,
that would be teleportation.
exactly.
Yeah, why can't I get across the street by thinking about it?
Oh, speaking of which, I gotta send a picture to the Discord.
Yeah, so
Give me a second,
Shinju
you wanna go
and
next?
Ken take turns.
Kimyosa.
Sorry. I guess I'm going to go after the zombie here that hit me. Blasted zombies. And roll miserably. What is with the random dice rollers?
Unfortunately, they are relatively random.
Not really. Mine
No, I'm pretty sure they all hate me.
Mine are random -2, so.
Anyway,
They don't
I need a
hate
evasion
you.
from our bashful zombie.
Come on, Dia, evade.
I don't wanna,
Do a flip.
Do it anyway.
because I definitely still hit. Ah,
I hit.
that was a lot of damage.
It's a lot of nuts.
Oh, I know. But I get a second attack.
You do?
Yeah,
Grappler.
grapplers have the
No, I was agreeing with you, not questioning you.
Spinning back fist.
Once again, I rolled just as bad. I've rolled 5 3 times in a row.
Ooh,
I fumbled.
5-2.
50 experience.
Ooh, good hit.
And I guess that's it.
How healthy is the zombie that Kimyosa is assaulting looking?
Not very healthy at all. Very
problem
well
is
bloodied.
Asking zombies how well they look.
I was about to make that comment.
On a scale of 1 to 100, they're about a 36.
Yes, I see. Shinju is going to cast then. Let's see if just casting healing spells near him is enough to make him angry.
With how much damage he put on him? Probably not. Oh, wait. I forgot you're a good healer. Willpower! You have to actually roll a check.
Yeah, I know. I was selecting the wrong people. Do I have them both? Okay. Oh my fucking god. That's fine.
Half damage still. Hey. Stop scratching at my floor, buddy.
I just realized I have an issue here.
But you don't have enough cowbell?
So it needs to do half damage to the zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought would happen.
But then they do +3 damage to.
It's supposed to.
Oh, right. I can easily subtract that.
Kimyosa, could you +10 your own health? That's just gonna be the easiest way to fix this.
Already did.
Oh, you already did it? Alright, cool.
Right.
How's he injured?
So, Bashful Zombie is still somehow alive. But on a scale of 1 to 100, he's a 8.
Okay. And that's with the extra healing damage?
Yes.
Okay. And Shinju will pass on the Flowing Fortunes that does not fall off now to everyone.
Even Jeremiah?
Nice. I have an evasion score.
If he can hear me, yes. Because he's in range.
I think the question is more of if he cares to hear you.
Does he?
I leave that to Hannah. Anywho, I believe that was Kim. Shinju. Has Hannah gone yet? Yeah, I believe so. Kip, did you go already?
Yeah, I shot at the zombie in front of Shinju.
Okay. Alright, that brings us back around to my turn. Scaly Belly does not like Hannah and is scared of the singing hammer.
That's reasonable. Well, it's the armor that's singing. The hammer just does it when I make it.
We'll attack Kim. Dodge, good sir.
Of course. How many times am I going to roll 5 this session?
5 more times.
At least 5 more times.
Oh boy.
Zombie number... Alright, the next 4 are going to come at you, Shinju.
4?
3.
Yeah, there's a fourth one. You just don't see it.
I have a feeling she'll be okay. Yeah. I'm not a dodge tank. Please, hit her. She's literally asking for it.
Praise.
Not taking all of Neb's good rolls.
Wow. Alright, your turn, guys.
Alright, since the next thing I want to do is fairly random, you want me to go first?
I love fairly random.
By all means.
Alright. So 4 viable targets for Heavenly Thunder.
We're not outside. Does that count?
No. It's using my key.
Okay.
And it comes from the heavens, not the sky.
In most Japanese literature, they're one and the same.
Yeah, well. It doesn't say it's obstructed by runes.
Fair enough. Go ahead.
So, top horse is 1, Bashful's 2, Suspicious is 3, Painful is 4, and I get 2 different targets. So, top horse, and then 1, 2, 3. And then bottom horse. Alright. They both take 8 damage. It is flat divine damage, which is not reduced by anything, and I can't make that happen. So I will leave that to you, DM.
Trying to math this out, I believe that'd be 14 for that guy. And 16... No, 26 for that guy.
Since this is her first time using it, I'll put a little spice on the description. She points her hammer towards the group of foes. And a sound almost like a gong goes off as a little mote of white and blue light appears over the first skeleton horse and then the second one respectively. Before, from the ceiling, strike down 2 gloriously azure bolts of divine lightning.
I thought you said it was a thunder.
Well, the spell's, or I guess the aspect is descending thunder. It's lightning in the attack.
Oh, neat. Crash, boom, zap.
And then an unlimited move there.
All right, who's up next? Oh, and with that, there's been enough noise for the next fun thing that's about to happen.
I'll shoot at this zombie. The suspicious one.
Not my suspicious zombie.
Fumbled my power? Is that a thing?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is, and that's 50 experience.
Yes, it
And you
is.
do no damage.
A small win.
Your arrow gets caught in his tattered rags and hangs loosely.
Experience is worth way more than 1 arrow.
It's a quarrel, sir.
My bad. Your quarrel gets caught in his rags and hangs there menacingly.
Oh man, I didn't put the sharp pointy end on this one.
Just shot a stick. You're like, wait a second. Oh, that's my to be crafted quiver. Oh.
So
The crafted quiver is
do
just
I-
a bundle of sticks he's picked up from the forest along our travels.
Do I hear the noise from over here?
Since they haven't moved yet, no.
Okay.
Is
Just
it
wanna
cool if I
actually
go to
run
the
back
bathroom
in.
real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Let me go
hammer.
next in combat so that I can step away and do something myself real quick.
Go for it.
So we're going to start chain attack with the bashful zombie.
You need to learn the Hager.
Hey, I finally rolled higher than a 5.
Crit success incoming.
Dodge this, zombie.
He almost did.
Nice.
He tried.
He tried really hard. Ow. He did. He redid.
And then the next one's going for the horse.
Just see like punching in one and then back kicking another.
He
Come and
horse
lead the
kicked
horse.
that one. No, he didn't.
Should have donkey punched him instead.
Whoa.
Pumpcha.
All right, Shinju, I believe you're the last.
Shinju is going to...
Do a flip.
Come on, select work. There we go. Fire select works.
I refuse to let you select.
Shinju is going to keep up the fortunes and then activate her, or use up her edge to activate this. Alright. And she's going to swing.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sup?
Who are
Vex
you-
took his rolls back. The targeted one.
I don't know which one you've targeted.
Tell me the edge you have is curable guard.
What? No. That's silly. Why would I ever take the thing that builds perfectly with the rest of my character design? What?
I don't know. I must be crazy.
All right,
Yes, it's terrible.
my turn.
Please hit me. Please, land some hits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one of them opens the door. Beep, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Unfortunately,
Guys,
they had to use a full move, so they don't get to shoot their bows. But you see clickety-clackities with arrows. Bashful zombie is dead, so suspicious zombie will avenge him with a power strike.
no!
Shinju,
Come on!
dodge.
No, don't do it!
Come on,
Unfortunate.
horse. I believe in you, horse. You got this. Not that horse, the other horse.
You need to stop fumbling these friggin' evasion rolls.
All right, Shinju.
Oh.
It ain't gonna hit.
Oh. Shinju, you have no
Shinju
one to blame
holds-
yourself.
Holds her shield up, and every swing misses completely.
Kim Yosa, dodge.
I don't think he's here.
Oh. Hannah, since you're here, dodge.
I am here, yes.
Fucked up.
The benefits of being here?
And I'm going to...
He started to bite at Kimyosa and then decided to kick at you instead.
That's reasonable. I did just shoot him with divine lightning.
She did shoot him with divine lightning. It was beautiful. And that's all my turns.
Okay, we need to wrap this up. We have dudes coming.
Yep, we were
My-
expecting this.
My scout senses are tingling.
The ones on the left or the ones on the right? Uh-oh, I think we have a Nana.
That's why we have, we made a whole hole so you can, like, retreat and, like, hide in here.
Yeah.
Alright, the dice goblin just entered the room.
From the right side, through that door. Sounds like she left the room too.
I was able to deploy the distraction dogs. We're good to go.
Okay, should I shoot at the zombie?
It is almost dead. On a scale of 1 to 100, it's a 12.
Dude, I can't kill a 12. That's way too much damage.
Whatever you do, just end in cover. That's what I
Um,
would best.
I'm gonna give myself Warple Weapon to give me +1 damage. Spend the card. Activate Warple Weapon on me. And I will shoot at the suspicious zombie. What? 12.
Not my suspicious zombie. What will he ever do?
11. And then I will spend 5 movement to run to this area.
Alright, hold on a second, guys. My wife is having troubles with the dogs because my daughter decided to open up the door to the computer room.
Well, because you threw dogs at your kid.
You act like I haven't done that before. And you act like she doesn't love the dogs.
I'm just saying, like, they're probably rowdy now.
I swear I'm not too loud, I swear. Alrighty. Kip shot the zombie.
Yeah, he's totally dead.
Kim, Shinju, or Hannah, which would you like to go first? Or next? Or last? I like how my,
I can hit a horse with a hammer, it's fine.
Yeah, go for it.
just making some horseshoes, right?
Oh, yeah. Not a great roll.
That's decent.
Good enough.
Ouch. That's one dead skeleton.
Yeah. You shouldn't have hit Kim Yosa, skeleton, horse. Also, you shouldn't have been a horse.
Poor
I don't
horsey.
think he chooses to be a horse.
Kim Yosa, you back yet?
I guess it's Shinju's turn.
Take that as a note. Do.
Do.
I'll keep up everyone's +1 dodge.
I don't believe you. Ha ha!
Die. That's not the horse. I'm not attacking a horse. What the heck?
Who are you attacking?
The suspicious zombie I've selected. Targeted. You can see my targeting.
Yeah, but he's dead.
Yeah, all
Oh.
the zombies are dead.
I missed hearing that, my butt.
Your butt?
My bad.
Not bad.
No, we're gonna stick with the butt.
In that case, doing. Nope, this is fine.
So it plays out exactly as it would have otherwise?
Does anyone know off the top of their head what action it is to open a door?
I'm actually like right
I
behind
think
that.
it would be a minor action.
Scroll back up. Scroll
Wait,
back
are
up.
you actively about to open the door for the creatures?
Yeah, why wouldn't they?
Yes. It only makes sense that I want them to come down this
She's
way.
inviting
because-
him in. She lit a candle. Like,
Yeah.
All right.
it does not
2-1
say.
right now.
You are 2-1. You could leave without penalty.
Actually, I can get to the adjacent tile without, yeah.
Okay.
Duke.
Minor actions include equipping or receiving a weapon, changing the stance of equipment, putting a weapon into a sheath, dropping a weapon, and standing up. So it depends on if that's.
I assume there isn't like a complicated lock and handle. This is like just a knock open kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Shinju invites those skeleton archers in. Like she opens a nice door for them. You know, she's still in the skirmish with this horse. So based on her prior experience with these guys, that means that they can shoot at her or the horse.
She beckons them in.
Maybe Kimyosa, because the
theoretically
skirmish hasn't
Kimyosa.
shrunk yet. I think the skirmish should be have shrunk, but
No, 3 meters is the smallest a skirmish gets. Yeah.
okay.
So 3 meters is 2 to 5. 6 to 10 is 4 meters. 11 to 15 is 5 meters, and 16 to 20 is 6 meters. After that, I actually have to start using ways to mitigate the size of a skirmish.
And that's definitely radius, not diameter. Just because I'm just asking because Kimyosa, we're waiting on Kimyosa, so it's like
We do have time.
might as well dig into the rules while we wait.
Radius meters 3.
Oh yeah.
Indoor size 5x5, 7x7, 8x8, 10x10.
Which book was the?
The advanced
was
rules are in the Epic Treasury.
Epic. Mother.
The
What are
standard,
they doing in there?
because I didn't introduce the advanced rules in any of the core books.
So the basic rules are core book 1. The advanced rules
No.
are core book 2, or
Standard rules, core book 2.
the baby's first MMO or TTRPG, core book 1.
Yep, babies 1, standard 2, advanced.
Then it makes sense. Advanced should be in 3. How could they do this to me?
I haven't had a chance to actively reorganize everything into a very singular book for everyone to use. And nor will I ever have that time. Although if I ever did, that would be an awesome book to just have lying about.
I mean, you could also use some time to cut out all the tables you keep using, and then having like one nice big reference sheet that you could look at really quick without having to flip through like 3 books to find stuff.
I could do that. But then I'd make my life easier. When have I ever made my life easier?
True.
Anyway, the important thing is we're going to have anima with Sword World rules soon. And that's the important thing.
I'm sorry, we're gonna have what?
I am porting over Anima Beyond Fantasy and into a 2d6 system. So I'm essentially just squishing those two those two systems into a beautiful love child.
Oh god, I don't even want to think how you're gonna convert half the stuff.
It's very easy. You just take away a 0. Boom, done.
No, I don't mean the basic core of the system. I mean the important mechanics, like the Aelrus, whatever the faith is, that is not compatible with the D6 in any imaginable
The Inui?
execution.
You're talking about the Inui with the...
Yeah, the Inui.
So the biggest thing with Anima is determining what rules actually need to be transferred down by like essentially divide by 10 sort of system. Or not system, methodology. HP can pretty much stay the same. The weapon damage pretty much stay the same. Xeon stays the same. If all you're doing is changing up the roll mechanics, those are the ones you have to just focus on. Now, I mean, later on, after you get past the whole, all right, I've shifted all the numbers down the right way.
I'm back.
Where do I go from there sort of thing. There are a couple of ways I have in mind to kind of streamline some of the things, like skill
Kimyosa's back and ready
packages.
to kill things.
Oh, Kim, it's your turn.
All right.
The horse is the only thing left, except for the things outside that are trying to kill you.
Yeah. Watch the horse dodge the first one.
Yeah, I did not.
Wow, they've got some surprisingly decent resistance. Second one. Oh, actually, that was a good roll. However, the damage roll was not good.
The damage roll got the job done. It did damage. But that makes it my turn. Right?
I assume so.
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Shinju! You were the closest thing.
Bad. That's shocking.
They use the ability Bow.
crap, he hit me. Did I take a point of damage? Nope.
Shinju, just die already.
Wait. Actually, no, I should have taken a point of damage. I forgot to turn off my... Where is it? Careful Guard should have fallen off because I activated it last round. So that should have been... Yeah, just hit the damage button again. Because I think 1 point does go through. There you go. See, there you go.
Yay! Progress for
A
the
link?
DM. That one's probably gonna miss.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Clink, clink. 1. 2.
Dying out.
3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's my turn.
Does that say Furious Skeleton?
Yes, that is
That
a
does say
furious skeleton.
I like.
I have a furious and a curious skeleton. I also have 2 optimistic skeletons.
Also, this top skirmish zone no longer exists.
I don't believe you. You're in skirmish with Kip.
Having killed the horse again, re-killed it like it deserved.
Oh, that reminds me, you picked up Sad.
Also, I think the center point of the skirmish does need to move.
No, it doesn't actually. It's based on the start point of the skirmish.
Strange.
A little bit, yes. Who killed the bashful skeleton?
Yo.
And who killed the suspicious skeleton? I believe that was Kip.
I'm gonna say I think that was actually Kip.
Hmm?
Alrighty. Who would like to go first?
I guess I'll go first. And try and finish off the horse down here.
I don't think you'll allow it.
Oof.
Nice.
Second attack.
Ha! Called
Third
it.
attack.
I did emphasize the try.
I'll try to shoot the horse to try to get the skirmish zone out too. Oh, God. No, I won't.
Shinju or Hannah?
That's one dodgy horse.
Horses are fairly... I don't want to say agilitic. What is the word? What is the dexterous word for agility? Agile. That's the word.
I did not realize the arrow keys moved you around.
Yes, they do.
Oh yeah, they do. It's nice.
It's wunderbar.
Man, tough choices here. Alright.
Charge blindly.
Now Shinju will. Shinju's happy to go
Get shot in the
because
butt.
of the way
Got
the
it.
skirmish will move. So she's gonna move up on this horse. Flowing Fortunes is gonna continue. This is Flowing Fortunes on the turn that she used her Careful Guard. This is then last turn. Okay. So I believe that she's back up to 3 edge, which means she can careful guard again. I think that's right. That puts her down to 0. I am gonna need to make buttons to handle my edge. Not on the horse. Please unguard the horse.
The horse is perfectly guarded.
No, it's too late. We guarded the horse. I'm sorry.
A horse is a horse, of course, of course.
Okay.
Not that it matters. The horse has dodged.
That leaves Hannah, I believe.
Alright. Now that everyone else is gone, up my heavenly key, because I'm already capped at the other 2. I'll walk up here and I'm gonna bonk the horse. As I do.
As you do.
Ooh, fumble. Hell yeah.
Dodge!
I still can't get over that this system is genuinely good to fumble in. That's so cool.
There
and
are
so
a
weird.
couple of other systems that do the same, but off the top of my head, I can't remember them. And that's probably because of the beers I'm drinking. Thank you, Breckenridge Brewery, for the ale that my wife bought for me.
Yeah, it's all like gifted to you. Ball.
Hey, I will not say no if a brewery would like to sponsor me. But preferably one with a cider.
Now you're just being picky.
I know. But I'll drink anything like brown ale or red ale. I will not do Budweiser. Budweiser can screw off. Alrighty. I believe that makes it my turn. Let's get the easy ones out of the way. Shinju, dodge. Oh, I actually hit.
Oh no. Yeah, I careful guard.
Oh. Other one. He seems a little more optimistic than the insecure one.
Who?
Never mind.
Oh,
That would have been a point of damage. He had reason to feel good.
Alrighty.
when you put your shield up.
1, 2, 3.
Stop right there, scum.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Alright, that stops the first one. Who will, I guess, attack Shinju. Although, I'm not sure. This is weird. Pretty, why you gotta make this weird?
What do you mean?
The skirmish circle is weird. Anyway, I'm not gonna care. Dodge, sir. Ma'am.
Done.
1. Oop, I accidentally closed the door. 1, 2, 3. Hannah,
What's up?
I would like for you to dodge.
Sure?
I still hit.
Yeah, I fumbled.
One, 2, 3. Alright, Shinji, one more dodge. Successful dodge. Oh, no, just before. Kip is ever so barely outside of the skirmish zone. Your turns. Oh, no, wait. I missed the horse. I forgot the horse is still alive. Kim, dodge.
No.
Not the horse.
I told you no.
Wait.
That sounds like a yes, though. Alrighty. Kip.
Can I go first and try and kill the horse?
Or, my bad.
Go for it.
I did not. I need to update this. Instead of saying Kip, it needs to be.
I'm okay with that.
By all means.
Kill the horse.
That's not going to do it.
It will.
Well, hold on. You get
I
2
believe.
hits.
I believe.
No.
I almost didn't dodge that.
I believe.
In
There
Life
we
After
go.
Love?
Crit. Darn you.
If it didn't have the defense, I would have killed it.
Oh my god.
I'm helping.
Alright, Hannah,
I'll
Kip.
shoot the horse again. Put back up in this corner though.
This indestructible horse.
Ugh. Come on, horse.
Yes.
I'll get
Oh, it's
you.
immune. 'cause
It's
a first
immune
weapon?
to the critical.
Well, doesn't it look a button like not make it critical?
Oh, that's so rough.
There used to be. Where'd it go?
If you click on the roll,
Yeah, you have to expand it.
draws-
Doesn't it? No crit.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
See?
I mean, it's still killed.
That's still a decent
It went-
roll.
It went from 17 to 15.
Yeah,
That's
your
what
crit
we call
damage
the
wasn't that
business.
good.
Good enough.
And physical damage.
Yeah, so it's just.
That is one dead horsey.
Well, I've done my
Alright, I'm
job.
gonna do my random shenanigans again since I'm at 4 Heavenly Key. So it's gonna be 1, 2 for the top 2, 3, and then 4, 5 for the archers. I get 2 targets.
Roger, Roger.
So, second swordsman and third swordsman. They are both going to take 8 divine damage.
You're factoring in your own allies too, right?
No.
I'm pretty sure that thing hits anybody.
No. So, I looked into this. The way Geomancer is supposed to work is spells that hit enemies hit enemies. Spells that hit allies hit allies. And it's just random from those target pools.
Oh.
Because otherwise,
It's not
Geomancer
better
would be
though.
a worthless class.
It does make a little sense.
I mean, tell that to wild sorcerers.
At least wild sorcerers-
don't randomly target, don't randomly determine targets for every spell they cast.
Just the wild magic effects. Anywho, I'm going to continue on that basis because this is an anime. And I'm not drunk.
Yeah, especially if this whole game works on JRPG logic, which it does. Like, abilities like this are always like you target one side of the fight and random stuff happens.
That is true.
Shinju, I believe you're the last one.
Shinju.
Who are you healing?
That person.
Just the Kim?
Yep. Oh, forgot to. There we go.
Kim is slightly less dead.
We smash cut back to Jeremiah, who is currently using his tongue to
Oh,
flip through
I
a
also-
raunchy adult novel.
Make sure everyone still has their +1 evasion up because it's like the thing I do.
Yep.
Which iterates my edge.
The raunchy adult novel that he may or may not have written himself.
No, he just took one. Listen, if a giant frog walks into your library and goes to the adult section, are you going to stop him?
Technically speaking, any giant adult frog would classify as an adult, so no.
Exactly.
They clearly know what they're doing.
You just let the demon frog check out the book. It's far less hassle.
That too. Speaking of hassle, dodge there, Hannah.
Sure.
From the curious. Skeleton.
Who would have guessed that divine lightning makes people angry at you?
Now dodge there, Kimyosa. From the optimistic skeleton. I'm gonna need you guys to stop dodging. Shinju, I can trust you to...
I don't want to dodge. I'm trying not to. I swear. Come on, man.
This is on you guys. I can't hit you because it's your fault.
Look, you have archers. Come on, just shoot Shinju. Are they shooting Shinju?
Yes.
There you go.
Did your thingy drop?
Yes.
Not that it matters.
The problem is, I have 13 defense, so...
I'm trying here, guys.
You are.
I'm trying.
Shinju's trying too.
Shinju's doing a good job. No faults. Hannah, no faults. Kimyosa, no faults. Kip, do better, but no faults.
I find it interesting that their weapons are flat 2d6 damage.
I find it mildly annoying because that does so much more damage than player character weapons tend to do.
Well, this is the first time we've fought enemies like this.
No.
No,
All
every
of them
enemy
have
we've
been
fought has
2d6.
done flat 2d6 plus a modifier.
Oh, have they?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Jeremiah, why do you have a power table? Do demons just not work that way?
Rivet.
Air control.
Yeah, but the player-controlled demons use the same stat block as enemy demons.
Why are you on a power table? No, you've got a barb tongue does 8 plus 2d6. Yeah, it's a just 2d6.
Jeremiah doesn't have a barbed tongue attack.
Jeremiah certainly does have a barbed tongue attack. I'm looking at it right now. It's the top monster ability you gave him.
Oh, sorry, I'm blind. Is it? Oh, so it is. Damn, Jeremiah, you're scary.
Damn, Nature, you scary.
No, he's fine. He doesn't like combat. He's here for moral support and to eat rowdy NPCs that don't listen to logic.
Well, Team Renegade Star, it is your turn.
Alright, well,
Alrighty.
generate my one heaven key.
You Goku
Who wants
scream.
to go first?
You know, I might as well. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
actually-
carry a skeleton.
Before you do that, maybe a good point for Banish because we have like 5 undead right here, all nice and tight. Might give us a free kill.
What?
You hit.
If I hit who?
If you hit Kimyosa again with Banish.
She knows he's a Baba Yaga. It's fine.
Yeah.
What things have happened?
This is a Baba Yaga now.
All right.
And
So, hold
3
on a
meter
second.
Hmm.
Hold on a second. All right, go with your 3 meter radius.
Yeah.
You can create a. Oh my God.
Create a what?
Okay. If you do it right there, you'll miss one of the skeletons.
Here.
That will hit all of the skeletons. And not get Kimyasa.
Yeah, that works. I mean, I have a cap of 5 targets anyway, so like, there's vanish. Let's roll that check.
Okay. Optimistic. Curious.
Did not mean to do that, sorry.
Curious failed. Furious failed. Insecure succeeded. And optimistic.
That was
Succeeded.
the most unenthusiastic succeeded I've heard in a while.
I played the fifth. Anywho, the two damaged skeletons, Furious and Curious, both failed.
Furious and Curious failed.
Furious and Curious failed. Is this a psychological or psychic thing?
It specifically works against undead.
Okay.
It's
Okay,
basically a turn undead / turn evil
Yeah.
beings power.
It's a superior turn undead.
Didn't get the result I super wanted, but they both get like the -1s until they die.
That's true.
Minus
I'm gonna
one
hit,
to... Ooh.
the curious skeleton now.
Everything, living, accuracy, evasion, and spellcasting, the stuff that matters.
Not damage.
One of the archers also failed.
No, they didn't.
They got 13.
Yeah. He
Oh,
rolled
13
a...
was a check. Okay.
Yeah, 13 was the check.
For some reason I thought it was 14. Like
A
that.
curious skeleton. Bonk.
Which one?
Curious.
Not
Oh,
Furious?
sorry, I wasn't targeting. Hold on. Let me redo that. What? Same roll.
The nice thing about the law of averages. So Curious, not Furious. Will dodge.
Good job. Die.
They certainly did do that.
Hell yeah.
And then they died again after you hit them.
Divine
How
lightning
rough-
plus giant hammer is usually enough to kill.
What was that, Ken?
How rough does the optimistic skeleton look?
Not hurt at all.
Oh, of course.
Are you gonna...
He didn't get hit by my lightning. I can only hit so many targets each round, Kimyosa.
You gonna Denny's fight him?
Nope.
Only so many people can die every turn by my hand.
Ow. I'm
Hang
assuming
on.
that's a willpower check.
Nope.
I'm confused.
That's a regular evasion check. Reaping slash.
Oh.
I create a magic blade of magical energy out of the air. And
Well, he-
Well,
stab
blades.
this son of a gun.
less than 18. Oh, that's so good.
And that's magic crit damage.
Yep.
So that's full 16. I'm getting tired of these undead.
Kimyosa just swipes his hand across the sky and the undead falls into pieces.
That's fair.
Hannah just sort of looks over to him, giving an appreciative glance. You should do that more.
I don't have the magic to do that often.
I'm gonna cast crossbow
Nice.
At who?
at the Furious Skeleton.
That almost missed.
God damn it!
100 XP tonight?
Congrats.
Yo, Kip and I both got that 100 bonus XP. We're on that grind.
Oh, you got a couple of two? I missed
I
missed
fumbled
those.
on an evasion and then an attack roll to turn right after.
Oh my god. You guys. I'm trying here.
What do you mean trying? This is great. That's 100 bonus XP.
Alright. Shinju, have you gone yet?
Yeah, she cast a thing and kept up her +1 evasion for everyone.
Okay.
I need to check my quiver after this. I think
Alright.
someone took all the fucking broadheads off.
Kimyosa
horse.
earned what would have been something he already had, unfortunately. Oh, this one's a new one for you. Curious. That brings you up to like 19 titles.
You know, again, not thinking about it.
My turn.
The
Let's.
heavenly bureaucracy is going to give Hannah a stroke.
Shinju, dodge.
Dodged.
I don't believe so. There's no way.
Come on, archers.
Hiya!
Oh,
Or I guess
that's a good roll.
clickety clack. That was not.
Oh. Good try. Good try. You hit the target. That's an improvement over the last guy.
Clickety clack.
There you go. 2 points of damage. Congratulations.
That brings us back to you guys.
I like the skeletons.
They're getting good practice with you guys.
Can we clear out some corpses?
No, I need those corpses for later.
You can put them out
Put
of
them
the
in
combat
stables.
zone so people can, like, move, you know?
Fine. We'll hide them in the...
Like the courtyards, the stables.
Yep, we'll put them in the stables. That's fine. Alrighty. There you go. You happy? I moved my pieces. Kim, Kip, Shinju, Hannah, which one of you would like to go first? Time to renegade the star.
Is anyone opposed to me hitting Furious?
By all means.
Alright, cool. Do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do.
Hit. Dead.
Beautiful. Nice.
Skirmish deleted. Expletive deleted.
Shinju is ready to act.
I don't believe you.
Da-da-da-da. She upkeeps the +1 evasion for everyone, then spins it
Spin to win.
on careful guarding, and moves into skirmish with door. Boop. Hello, skeleton.
Skirmish with the door. Alright, roll to
Also
attack
minor
the door.
skirmish, but, you know, she managed.
Oh, by the way, I found the rules for structural damage. Maybe.
Evade, skeleton.
I refuse.
Bow skeleton.
I do not want to.
If you refuse them, you just get hit.
Presumably.
Sounds right to me. Just minor bop.
You boop the skeleton?
And that's not physical defense, but it's a mace. Unfortunately.
It sounds like you need a bigger mace.
Oh. One day. Eventually. Shinju's done.
Alright, I gotta step away for like 5 minutes, then I'll be back.
Do you
Oh,
want to
sure,
run a
please,
quick
first
attack
go.
first?
I took my turn.
Oh, you already
First
did.
go.
My bad.
Yeah.
Kim then, or Kip.
God,
Yep, beat me to it.
I think my crossbow's broken.
I'm so jealous of all the experience you're racking up.
At least it's on combat, not when I like disarm traps.
To be fair, they're just making up for all of the missed experience from the last few sessions.
I'm just gonna stare at my crossbow for a while.
Yeah, you did
All
do
right,
exceptionally
insecure.
good. Yeah.
Insecure, roll me a dodge.
I don't wanna. I'm insecure.
Yeah, for good reason, it looks like.
Oh,
Alrighty.
not.
Nice.
Ow.
Why are these the archers so much
Second
thicker
dodge.
than the fighter ones?
I have dodged.
It's a good question.
The skeleton archers are actually 2 or 3 levels higher than the skeletons.
Oh. It's their turn.
I don't believe you.
They should keep shooting Shinju. She's right here. Ready to be shot.
Yep, they'll smack you with their bow.
No, they can shoot in melee.
They do have targeting.
Well, no, you don't need targeting if you're in the skirmish.
What? Your turn, guys.
Matrix dodge.
I swear I'm not a dodge tank.
I don't believe you anymore. Oh,
I'm going to go ahead and go real quick.
so wooden fences, simple barrier. They have 4 defense and HP 15.
Insecure needs to roll
We're on
me
round
again.
9.
Or
We're
roll
still
an
getting
evasion again.
close
I refuse.
to cards running out.
Because I once again rolled a 5.
Oh yeah.
An attack is better than a 5. I rolled
Woo!
everything. Come on, power roll. Good grief.
Got him.
It
In
is
case you're wondering, the power roll was a 5.
Shinju.
Okay.
Shinju keeps up the thing.
Or Kip, I guess. Shinju or Kip.
Shinju's already here. I'm hoping Kip will finish it off after Shinju gently taps it.
I'm pretty sure my crossbow is broken.
Nope, she whiffed.
If you roll another fumble,
Come on, Kip. Go for 200 experience.
Okay,
Or
15.
do that.
Nope.
all right. I'm gonna take a quick bio while we wait for Hannah.
Yeah, this is a good time to refresh my drink.
All right, everybody, bio. We'll come back in a minute.
Understood.
I've returned. Hannah, are you back? That doesn't sound like a yes. Anywho, what was the conversation earlier? Ah, yes. Anima Beyond Fantasy, but with 2d6 instead of d100s.
Why do I feel like I know this battle music from somewhere?
It's the same battle music I've been playing this entire time, but it does kind of sound like the Ayuden battle music. Is this just the Ayuden music? Oh dear God. Anyway, I've also simplified the way armor works, or will be simplifying the way armor works. Instead of like adjusting the percentages on what you need to hit, we're just going to let it have a flat damage reduction. And I think we're going in increments of 5% because I believe that's how the damage chart worked. That way you only have to worry about like how much above a certain percentile you hit, and you can just be like, okay, here's where I hit, here's the damage reduction, and boom, done. Everything else is going to pretty much function the same. And again, I kind of want to simplify the way the secondary abilities work, the skills, and turn them into skill packages like we have with Sword World. But I'll leave that one till after Prinny and I can kind of test the system.
Have fun, man.
I mean, the first overall goal is just getting everything transferred into a nice text document and then getting everything fixed up that way. I also have to start including all of the core exec rules from the second core exec book, where they change in increments of like 10 MP, these do different things, whereas like the new rules is like, oh yeah, here's your basic, intermediate, advanced, and I forget the last one. Impossible? Inhuman? Zen?
On principle, I oppose skill packages.
Yes, but the math doesn't work out well if you don't do that.
What do you mean it doesn't work out well?
Because you're paying like 20 experience for a single point in a single secondary ability.
And?
We will see what happens when it happens. We will just build out characters as much as we can when we get around to it. Need to find time. I just joined another group's Pathfinder Society organized play group.
I'm back. I just heard something.
Oh, I'm so
about
sorry.
Society?
Attack!
Oh yeah, it's your turn, Hannah.
Okay.
Unpause us.
No! You are forever stuck in combat, sir.
Well, if it's my turn, there are only 2 targets. So both of them take 8 divine damage.
That actually mildly hurt one more than the other.
Oh, interesting. No.
Well, I say mildly hurt one more because it kind of put him in the bloodied state sort of thing. And yes, the organized play I was talking about, a friend of mine from the military started a Pathfinder organized play group and was running us through it the other night.
For 1E or 2E?
2E.
You got space for another player? I'd jump in.
Do what?
You got space for another player? I'd love to jump in and play some Society 2E.
I'll have to ask them.
Cool. Alright, that's my turn.
I believe that was everyone. That makes it my turn.
Yep.
Kim! What are you eyeing me about?
If you're about to shoot Kim, you need to roll a d6 first.
Why? Oh, that's why.
Irritating mask.
The irritating mask.
I'm sorry, Kim.
Okay.
He rolls to smack you with his bow. And missed.
And misses.
Now, Shinju, dodge.
I don't wanna.
Use your mask.
Oh,
So, Optimistic Skeleton would need to move to hit Shinju.
No,
No, he's just gonna
he's
shoot.
just going to
They
shoot.
can shoot in melee.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Sorry. You said hit them with the bow, so I thought they were doing like some bow kata shit.
No, the optimistic one is going to hit them with a not bokata. The other one definitely used bokata, but this one no.
if they max out the die, they do damage to Shinju.
All right. We are now in round 10. Renegade Star, your turn.
Oh yeah. I'll just bonk whichever one's left alive, because I can pretty reliably one-shot them.
Are you sure? They have 5 defense, madam.
Well, I can pretty reliably two-shot them.
Really bad at killing things, so she's gonna try and do a little bit of starter damage. Flowing graces for everyone.
No.
Softening the target up a little bit.
Alright, might as well go myself.
Where did that? Hold on. Why is the irritating mask effect on him? And why does that give him defense?
Wait, you gave him defense? Oh, right. Because it gives +1 defense to the person wearing it. Whoops. I thought it'd say the what the item does instead of giving it +1 defense.
You gave him +1 defense.
I put the mask on him.
My bad.
It's certainly irritating. His
You
skin.
just mid-combat, put your Helaton. Yeah, put your Helaton on a Skelmet.
Just button to roll. Check.
Okay. Who did the what in the Y?
Well, I was going to attack him after Shinju, and you never rolled a dodge.
Sorry. I'm maybe inebriated.
Second attack. Oh, that's a better number.
As is that. Well done. Kip, you're going to need to get closer. I don't think you have line of sight on these skelly bobs.
What do you mean?
That does.
He can shoot
Nope.
through the fence.
He cannot
Wait,
shoot through
he has
the...
Hawkeye.
Oh, he has Hawkeye. He can shoot through the fence. My bad.
But I'm
Never
gonna
mind.
get closer
Carry on.
anyway because I feel like my crossbow's just not working from this distance.
I thought you hit him last turn.
No, you evaded.
Did I?
You critical.
I think it's because he hit the
Critical
fence.
Move here. And I'll shoot at the insecure skeleton.
Critical evasion 17.
Well, not if you jinx me. Jeez.
There we go.
Of course I'm trying to jinx you.
See, getting closer worked out a lot better. And my turn.
That is a dead
Well, that
skeleton.
worked out. We finally managed to take one down.
Good kill, good kill.
Anybody not go yet?
I haven't.
I believe Hannah has yet to go.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Hannah,
I was
go.
waiting until everyone did their thing so I could hit the other skeleton with it.
It is hammer time. Near. I dodged. Near.
You did!
Can't touch this.
Come on, skeleton, shoot me.
No, he's gonna hit Hannah with a bow.
Ah, nope. Give me a d6 first. Damn it. It'll work eventually.
Well,
All right. I believe it's Renegade Star turn.
I nominate Hannah to go first.
yeah, I can go. Why not?
Hey, hit. Ow.
Did our green cards fall off?
They last 3 minutes.
Oh, 3 minutes. What was it that lasted only 1 minute?
I don't know. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure it's.
Is it still alive?
Most things are 3
It
minutes.
is mostly still alive.
Yeah, it's 3 minutes. Both my.
It's at about a 28 out of 100.
Dodge.
No.
I missed twice.
He gives you the Bruce Lee "come at me, bro" fingers.
I'll shoot at one of his fingers.
Nope, go for it.
He does a peace sign and avoids it.
Shinju's gonna actually not do the thing. But where's my check Cure Wounds button? It just says Power Cure. Okay.
Are you trying to heal the skeleton too?
No. That's the wrong. That's save roll.
You have awakened Hannah.
There you go. Ooh.
I just did all that damage. Why, pretty?
I didn't like it. You keep damaging other people and not Shinju. Come on. See, that's our party's turn.
He's not happy that he has to redo this damage, but he's going to attempt it again.
D6 first. Damn.
Hannah, dodge.
Yeah. Is it time to hit?
No, it's time
no,
to
it's
dodge.
You need to dodge a 16.
I just fixed that. Actually, nah, she's healthier than start.
All right. That'll be Team Renegade Star's turn.
And I
Who
believe
wants to go first?
The guy on the left.
There's a 15 to bonk.
There's a 14 to dodge.
Ooh, good bonk.
That better kill this thing.
Yeah, it is now taken from me alone. 39 damage.
Hey, you don't have optimistic yet.
Once again, Hannah secures the kill as if she was collecting these titles.
Who killed the Insecure?
Kip.
Kip killed Insecure? Oh, he doesn't have that one yet.
Yeah, kill shot.
Alright. And then there was Furious and Curious. Did Hannah get both of those?
Curious George.
I don't keep track.
Who killed Furious and who killed Curious?
Hannah killed the one on the right.
Alright. Hannah has Furious.
Now what do we do from here, though?
I'd stop the battle music to start with. And you have a number of Skellybobs and Zomboids to investigate. 90 minutes worth. So you're spending at least 30 minutes just searching bodies.
Alright, pull up those loot tables. Let's
Unless a
How
single
much
person is
MP
rolling
recovers
against
in
them.
that time?
A short rest. Oh, hold on. That's another skeletal archer. A short rest is like an hour.
How much MP can I recover in that time?
You would have to take a short rest.
Well, if they're spending 90 minutes to loot bodies, I'm going to take a short rest.
Oh, actually, I think the short rest is 3 hours.
Oh.
Feels
It
like
is.
an important thing we should know.
Short rests are 3 hours.
Yeah, short rests are 3 hours.
Okay.
It's like a half a rest.
But it's half your mana and 10% of your HP?
Yes.
I think we might want to do that, guys.
You could hunker down in the stables.
I'm not opposed.
Shinju's happy with that idea.
Should we split rolls up a little bit so you don't have to spend so much time? Or are they gonna rest while you search all the bodies?
I don't really need to rest.
Well,
Yeah,
if y'all are taking the 3-hour rest, you can just have one person do all the looting.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, so 2 skeleton archers.
You're 2 zombies.
So half your MP and how much health?
10%. Round it down.
Write it down.
Pretty sure it's 10%.
It is.
I will take it.
I have
Damn.
so many magical bones.
Them bones, them magic bones, them magic bones.
If they weren't worth so much, I'd
Hey, so someone didn't update the party loot list last time because I distinctly said I was not going to do it last week. So
I think you got 1 magic bone and 1 sturdy bone.
That is correct.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3. So we got. Are these all the same magic bones? They are, yes. Do you use red for anything or gold?
I use red for Vorpal Weapon, which is +1 damage or +2 for A rank cards.
Do you ever use a Vorpal weapon?
I use it on my own crossbow. I mean, I can give it to other people, but I have to I think I have to run up and give it to you.
So
Oh, no,
you
it's got
can
10 meter
have
target.
you can have the 3 zombie eyes then to have 3 more red cards. They only sell for 30 gold.
Sure. Let me put those in my item list. So while you loot those and everything else, I will.
Do you want to
Turn those
investigate
into
the
cards.
Do you want to investigate the stables there, Kip? Make sure it's a secure place.
List updated.
Sure. Why is the thing always going to the front of the one?
Roll me that scout intelligence. As you prep the stables to hunker down, you find a mount reduction tag 2. It looks like the shape of a knight piece from a chessboard, but the horse is very skeletal in its depiction.
Interesting. I guess I will pick it up. Is it in like one of these doors or?
Yeah, it's just in one of the stables.
I climb with a wall. I can't get in there.
There's literally doors over here.
No, there's doors right here.
Oh, that too. Yes, but go through the doors to get through the doors.
Yeah, but this is a wall. We can't get through those.
Of course, that's a window.
Oh.
And again, you can't open windows in Foundry for whatever reason.
Can we go back here?
That's
All
right.
the stables closed.
Oh, yeah.
So does this thing have a mount in it?
You could try and summon it. Or you could have the Writers Guild investigate it later.
I'll have them investigate it. Because once you open it, I think the thing goes away. And
No, you can always return it to its mount tag.
I thought the mount tag was used up.
But it has to be assigned to you, so the Writers Guild will need to help with that if you want to get it assigned to you.
Sure, I will hold on to it. And go there after we get back.
Alrighty, you take that 3 hours rest. Do 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 do.
Wahoo!
And though you don't feel like a Poke Center in Pokemon, you do feel a little refreshed after spending a goodly bit of mana and surviving an onslaught of skeletons.
Skeletons.
Now, you will recall that they came from what seemed to be some sort of what's the word?
Training area.
Yes, training area. Would you like to investigate training area, or do you want to go directly to the barracks?
We found a nice item over here, so might as well check out the training area, right?
Yeah, to the training area.
Yeah, that logic's sound.
All right.
Oh, hey.
Oh no.
By the way, in the last 3 hours, somebody decided to use the training area again.
Really?
Come on, the rest of the party.
That's interesting.
What's interesting?
Yeah.
Did someone use the training area again while we were resting?
Well, they don't rest.
No, but I mean, like, why didn't they come investigate?
Because they weren't there originally.
They don't have brains.
They're kind of on a preset routine until
They know
ordered.
to train and tend to horses, but they don't know to look around when everyone around them is dead.
To be fair, everybody around them's
Really
already
dead.
dead.
Yeah.
Nah, this makes complete sense to me. They're just doing the things that the people upstairs would do, like on the same schedule. They're doing it on basic programming. They're not.
Look, I'm not gonna complain that the
Anywho.
game isn't harder. I'm just curious.
But there are some new undead there. So roll me that monster knowledge as we begin the initiative.
Yeah.
Like undead we haven't encountered before?
Yes.
Yes. If you want, like, so the doors where
Oh my
Shinju
god,
is.
we get to go twice.
Yeah, I can't actually see them, so
That's not true.
Right
Nope.
here.
Same
I
here.
have no line of sight to. Yeah, but I'm not there.
Okay. Well then.
I
So I
mean,
won't be able to
Shinju
roll
wouldn't
monster
open
knowledge
this.
until I can see them.
Shinju wouldn't open the doors until.
But the doors were already
the party is ready.
open.
Oh, they were already open.
All right, Kip. Monster knowledge then. You know that these are called dry corpses. They like to continuously attack. They are relentless. That is a passive, so it's not something they have to declare. Anywho, unfortunately, you don't know their weaknesses. Roll initiative. TN 13.
First thing he rolled.
Yeah, he rolled a crit.
Oh, right.
Does that do anything for us?
No.
That's too bad.
That means we go first.
Woohoo!
Oh, hold on. I gotta redo the initiative thing. It was still on the last one. Alright, Kip rolled a 18. Theirs is a 13.
While we're all nice and gathered up, Shinju would like to act first to cast something that's Works forward clusters.
Alrighty. Is there any other combat preparation actions you'd like to take?
Since I don't have to waste an action getting through a fence, I'll deploy my geograph.
Again, these are preparation actions.
I know.
Okay.
Her cast is going to be actually. I think field protection is a turn. Yeah, her
It
first
means I
turn
can
thing.
just take a limited move on my turn, which I was going to do regardless.
Okay, so y'all are going into turns then. Alrighty.
No, I can deploy my geograph, but on my first turn of combat, I can still only make a limited move.
Oh. Okay.
It's not super helpful. I don't have any, like, ranged offensive spells, but, like, well, I guess I have one, but it sucks.
Yeah.
Also,
Anyone else do anything?
I still need control / ownership of Jeremiah so I can move him to the stables. That works.
He
He's just gonna be chilling.
he basks in the stable area. Would be sunbathing, but there's no sun. Alrighty, let's
He is
begin.
not a lizard, but close enough.
Should I put green on you or no? Because these guys are kind of weak. We don't know how strong this guy is.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that guy specifically hitting Himyosa.
So
Okay,
the dry corpses are like zombies.
Yes.
It is a corpse in motion, but it differs from a zombie in that its body tissue are dry and tight, giving it an appearance of a skeletal human from a distance. They are light and agile. If you approach them carelessly, they will cut you down into pieces in no time. You may lose your life.
Yeah. I'm specifically
Like-
worried Himyosa's going to hit 2 times or 3 because it's a monster.
Okay, so
Like
put a +1 defense.
above board, Kim Yosa is not as squishy as his health bar would make him appear.
We all know Baba Yagas are squishy, so
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Bobby eyes are obviously squishy.
It's just Hannah dodges a lot of attacks.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
He's quite proud of her squishiness, I'll have you know. She works hard to maintain her figure.
And hammer.
Yeah. So everyone also gets field protection. I hope that didn't double up on anyone.
It did on
No,
me, but
I got
can
2
turn it
now.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Turn
keep
one
doing it. I'll just get enough defense to be immortal.
Whoops.
No, that's not how that works.
Double clicked on myself. All right. Flowing fortunes, field protection, and then Shinju's gonna move her 5.
Flowing Fortunes. I don't have Flowing Fortunes 1, I only have 2.
They do the same thing.
Fine, I'll just put Flowing Fortunes on.
Oh, fuck.
Actually,
Drop my phone.
I'm down to 6 green cards for the record.
if she doesn't move her 5, and instead she just stands here,
Come at me, bro.
they'll be. Nope. I think she needs to move in a little bit so other people can come in and take swings. Yeah. So she steps in, but she doesn't go too deep.
You
We'll
have
just body
disappeared
it'll be
from my
great.
map.
Shinju's done.
I don't believe you. I believe Hannah still technically has a move.
Yeah, I can just only move up to my limited.
Right.
Which I can now see them, so I can roll monster knowledge. Thus my plan revealed.
That can be your action, I believe. Now that is enough to know that their weak point of the dry corpses is fire.
Oh my god. I can exploit that.
I don't believe you.
Isn't Monster Knowledge a minor action, by the way?
No. And only if it's during the combat prep phase.
You actually need line of sight to monster knowledge when you're initiating combat? I thought that the system didn't care for that kind of thing.
For advanced combat, I think it does. I could be wrong, but I assume it does. With the regular combat, where a lot of this stuff doesn't matter.
It doesn't specify.
Regular combat maps work. I can't see it being a factor, but for advanced combat that cares about line of sight, I imagine it is a factor.
Again, didn't specify.
No, it's before you even start calculating that stuff, because it's part of the combat start process is 1.3. It's before initiative check, it's before battlefield clarification and initial placement even.
Mm-hmm.
So no one's even on the field. Well, we're doing exploration style, which I guess is the intent here. But before we're even on the field, you would be rolling your knowledge. So you wouldn't know if you have line of sight or not.
Yeah, so it wouldn't matter too much.
Got it.
Would you like to still use an action?
I would, yes.
Well, if that's the case, I'll roll mine. It's not as high as Hannah's, so I don't
need
get
it.
to know anything extra.
Well, I mean, your team as a whole get to know this weakness because
I would.
you're going to be calling it out. Dry bones, use fire.
Right.
Or dry corpses.
Right. I'm just saying, I might as well take my option to roll it if I have it. I just didn't roll any higher than anybody else,
Alright,
so
so
I don't get to add
Kimiosa.
anything extra. Yes.
Damon's arm, choosing fire. Your attacks now count as fire damage for weaknesses, and you have +2 to attack and defense.
What the?
Proceed to murder.
What the hell did the Hammer Witch just turn to support Hammer Witch?
This is a level 1 warlock spell.
Well, that added the +2 to defense, but it didn't add the bonus to attack.
It's not to attack, it's to damage.
Oh.
Kimiosa, murder away.
1, 2,
Let me get to where I can see this blasted thing.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Might as well move all the way in. Oh my.
That's why you have
Yeah,
a +2 to defense now for the next 3 minutes.
That's also the reason why Shinju didn't move all the way in.
There's 6 of them.
Yeah. Which means she can't effectively block him from going after Kip.
They would have to move through an additional 2 created skirmish zones to get to Kip.
That's still a normal move, so I can still chain attack.
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh.
This is fire, so +3 extra damage on top of your +2 extra damage.
Why does it not let me add the +3?
It just did. What are you talking about? It should be 11 plus 3, yeah?
Yeah, there it goes. Second attack. Oh, that's a freaking good roll finally.
Damn it, I was hoping for a critical.
All it took was me buffing the shit out of you.
There we go.
He's still standing.
Son of a gun.
Laughs the dry corpse. Although now he is missing half his jaw.
I would hope a good bit more than that after 24 damage.
I mean, yes. But he's still laughing through half a jaw.
Like, that would have
Important part
downed
is
me.
the +2 defense.
Kipster. I believe you're the last.
I guess I'll shoot the corpse.
No, not my dry corpse. He is quite surprised.
Wait, he said there was a lot of guys in there. So I'm gonna, before I do that, use one of those
There's
zombie
a second
icons
corpse.
I made. And give myself Vorpal weapon
I don't believe you.
once I find it.
Ah, see? I told you he couldn't do it.
10.
12. Wait, which one did you target? Yes,
So-
12.
Feels weird that you get infinite minor actions. So I'm gonna have my turn.
Well, the thing is, you can't repeat certain things that are pretty much the same kind of action.
I mean, I was gonna put a green card on Shinju now that I heard that there's even more enemies in there.
Oh yeah, no,
It
we're
just-
fine.
It just feels weird that I throw a card on myself, shoot, throw a card on Shinju.
Technically
it just feels
speaking,
like there's
those
too much shit to do.
technically speaking, those would be a part of the same action.
Oh my gambit!
Yes.
That's exactly.
I end my turn.
We've gone over this. You have a range.
Okay, good luck.
That'd be our turn.
Yeah, that's all of us.
Kim Yosa. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
Does that expand the skirmish?
It will.
Because there's just everyone in it.
That'd be what? 7?
Yep.
It only expands it by 1. So Shinju is not in the extermination zone yet. Alright, first attack. Dodge this. Kim.
Hang on one second. Womp womp.
Alright. Second dry corpse.
I found a picture of Kim Yosa.
Oh, man. Alrighty.
I'm in danger.
Pretty lucky on the dodges, at least.
He's
You
tough.
can't keep it from forever.
Probably true.
Unfortunately, that was all my turns.
But hell yeah for that +2 defense.
Yeah, that definitely is helping him. Team Renegade Star. What would you like to do? Other than not dying.
Is it time to join the skirmish?
No,
Wrong answer.
I'm over here doing great.
It is time to join the skirmish. Unfortunately.
Alright, Hannah's gonna go try and finish off the dry corpse.
Skeleton
Unless
is
one
going to
skeleton's
block
going
your
damage
path.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Well, I hope that skeleton enjoyed life.
He did not.
That's
But his unlife has been pretty good. Good benefits.
Well, there's a 14 to hit. 50 XP! You know what, skeleton? You're not too bad.
He gives you a salute.
Thanks for the 50 bonus XP. That's my turn.
Kim, Hannah, or not Hannah, Kim, Kip, or Shinju?
Kim, if you go, please. I'm reading something on how skirmish works.
He literally just let me do that to the horse, like last combat, so I am totally chill with what just happened.
I'll shoot at the Tricorpse. 12.
Nine.
13.
Dead.
And I spend 3 of my mana to put arrows from my backpack into my stupid quiver. I hate this thing. If I knew this what it was, I would not have bought it.
But now you don't have to reevaluate your quiver yourself.
So you have literally no other use for your mana.
Yet.
You don't know.
He is an alchemist. He will never have a use for mana.
I think you mean alcoholic?
I've been
That's
buying up.
you, Dia.
I've been buying up minor classes like it's going out of style. I could get enhancer. You don't know.
I'm jealous. of how
Get
many classes you
enhancer, get geomancer, and just spend your first round of combat purely set up.
I can use enhancer to get. I can use 3 techniques before I run out of mana.
Only 3.
They cost 3 each. I only have 10 mana.
Alrighty. Kim or Shinju?
Unless you let me install that cable onto Shinju so I can siphon mana out of her.
No.
Oh, if only.
Although if you cut off her middle finger, I might let you create
Yeah, like,
a...
what if I, like, chisel some fingers off? Do those count as Mako stones?
I guess I'm going to go ahead after the other dry corpse here.
They grow back, right? You grow, don't you?
I don't know. I think it might be born whole.
What about a cornhole?
That is the third 14 in a row you've rolled for damage.
Nice.
See if you can keep it up.
That's what she said.
Or if I could roll better than a 7, I'd do even more damage.
Let's not get crazy.
Second attack.
Hey, first fumble of the evening.
Andrew, you shouldn't have said anything. I know you don't care that I use your real name, but still etiquette.
It's due.
All right, Shinju, it's all you.
Well, now that one of them is
I think
dead.
this is the most fumbles we've had in a session.
Yeah. Also, I think the most actual, like, attacks. Shinju gives everyone the +1 evasion forever. And then she's actually going to... Actually, yeah, you're fine.
We were in that Bolg fight for a long time. I don't know if it's the most attacks.
I feel like that one was slow just because, we didn't know what we were doing yet.
No, we missed a lot, and none of them were fumbles.
Oh, yeah.
For the record, I did not make that fight. Which one are you hitting?
Unhinged.
Hits.
Just a little bonk.
Definitely just a little bonk. I believe that was everybody. My turn. Kim Yoso, let's go ahead and have you do 3 dodges real quick.
Oh, 3 still? I'm not dodging that. That's going to hurt.
for that 6.
He could fumble. You don't know.
Holy crap.
Okay.
I wonder what Shinju's doing on her turn.
Shin, Hannah, go ahead and dodge.
Yeah, I was not expecting you to get tore up like that.
Don't worry.
They're in the
I
training
have an ace
ground.
up my sleeve. About time to use it.
Are they about to figure out you're not actually a Baba Yaga?
You're gonna use some Baba Yaga tricks?
Quite possibly.
All right, Shinju.
Or Shinju can use her infinite supply of mana to heal you back to full in one spell cast.
All right,
I wish I could multi-target like that.
Renegade
layer all the heals on one
Star.
person.
Who would like to go first? The half-dead.
Shinju's ready to heal. Unless you want to transform, Veb.
Using some Baba Yaga tricks.
Veb?
Might have had to step away for...
Yeah.
An angry
I'll
baby.
go.
Sorry, yeah, I had to step away for just a second.
Oh, yep.
Maybe I won't.
The
Would
angry
you like
baby.
to be healed, or do you want to transform?
I mean,
Are you
at
puppy
the
in the
moment,
corner?
I think it's better to take the heal and hold on to the transform in my back pocket.
Oh, that's a very good point.
Because once I change, I'm kind of stuck being...
Well, there you go.
Boom. That's one heal. There you go. Oh, forgot to spin the mana.
So strong. Oh man, you're getting low. Better start rationing.
All right, who's next?
Do some really funny. I could do something really, really, really
I'll
funny.
shoot the dry bones.
Them bones, them.
Nope.
There's no such thing as a dry
No
bone.
chance. Oh my
Oh
god, he
my
sucked.
god. Holy.
I'm shook.
He's shook.
He's still alive.
Yeah, but he shook.
Cam, you want to go? Or does Hannah want to go? I heard something
go.
about a funny.
I'll let Kim go.
Okay.
I'll go. This is at the Dry Corpse.
Don't forget your +3.
Yeah.
Dry Corpse is dead.
Yeah.
Ah, I forgot dry corpses have a double attack.
Yeah, you said that at the very beginning and you just haven't been using it.
Yeah, I wasn't going to remind you.
Yeah, that was the whole reason I was worried about Kimyosa.
In fairness, I didn't hear they had a double attack. So it just went in one ear and didn't stick.
They can attack the same person twice.
Makes sense. They're dead now, though.
Ah!
You get a second attack.
Why?
All right, second attack at Relief Skeleton.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just some funny Ken from Street Fighter Fire Fist moments.
You hit.
Honestly, Kimyosa's more like Beautiful Joe.
All right. Did Kim get? No, I think. Did Kim steal both of those kills from the dry corpses?
No, Kimyosa literally just killed one.
I didn't kill either of them.
Okay. So he got deceitful and surprised.
Anyway,
Kip stole the
1,
surprise,
2,
but I got
3,
deceitful.
4.
Oh, Kip did steal surprise. I thought he stole one of them.
I don't steal things.
All right,
Extra
so
cure
painful
thing.
skeleton and unhinged skeleton, or sorry, painful and suspicious both take 8 divine damage.
They are not looking good.
They're not supposed to be. That's my turn. Actually, that's not true. I'm in a limited move. Well, no. I want to block the skeleton from getting to Kip. I'm not going to limited move.
Well, they can't leave unless they decide to.
Yes, but body blocking is important in tactical combat.
Yeah, they're stuck in the skirmish.
Yeah, they are stuck in the skirmish. Math-wise, they're stuck in the skirmish.
Right.
Okay. Shinju already healed. Kip. I believe you're the last one.
If not, shoot.
I already shot.
Yeah,
Did
Kip
you?
Shot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
then
shot
it's my
the
turn.
tribe corpse and he didn't die.
All right, Shinju, you're about to be attacked thrice.
No.
Woohoo!
You'll dodge that.
Come on, I'm not a dodge build.
You'll dodge that. Oh,
Hey.
you tripped and they hit your back and did no damage.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like Shinju's build. All right, and last but not least, Hannah, go ahead and doge.
Oh, dodge. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
All right, Renegade Star, your go.
I'm just gonna go ahead and bonk Suspicious since he got hit by Divine Lightning. 13. Oh, well. Let me target for damage before I forget.
I think he's dead. Again.
That's the goal. That's my turn. No. Now I'll limited move up one, and that's my turn.
Very nice. Should you bonk? I think she's gonna bonk relieve skeleton. Do. Then she will activate on herself. Oh, wrong button. That's the button.
God, I don't think you need that.
And then apply the evasion for everyone. No, she does. She's in great danger. Look at all these skeletons around her, and she just killed one, and she's been healing people and stuff.
I'd like to point out that is your 8th title there, Shinju.
Yay! Someone's been hogging all the titles. It's almost like the titles mostly go to the people that do damage.
I think Hannah has the most.
I surprisingly have 11.
I keep getting doubles, so all mine aren't properly tracked.
They're properly tracked. I haven't been giving you doubles.
No, I've been
Oh,
killing
the number,
the
yeah.
titles that I have.
Yeah, you definitely have a few extra that you don't have extra there.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
So Painful has taken 8 damage. If Kimyosa or Kip want to finish it off.
Painful took 8? I thought Unhinged took 8.
No. Suspicious and Painful both took 8.
My bad. I need to give somebody back some HP.
Neither of the ones that are dead, changed. Because Suspicious took 8, and he's dead. And, whatever that was.
When did Relieve die?
Just now.
Shouldn't you kill it?
Oh. Alrighty.
Yeah, she was trying to keep aggro. She didn't mean to actually kill.
Yeah, so the one to the top has 8 damage marked on him, Kimyosa, and the one below Shinju has nothing.
Wait, the one below me should have 3 on it.
And then it has 3 on it. I can't count.
It has 15 on it.
Oh, it's been hit a couple times.
Or not 15,
Okay.
5, sorry. 5 damage on it.
That might be right.
That is notably less than 15.
I was actually just calculating something, maybe it's full health.
I'll
That
shoot
sounds
the
like
unhinged
Shinju
one.
damage. Because I bonked it when I came up here, stand next to Kimiosa.
Kip, which one did you target?
Unhinged.
Hey, 50 experience. Also, I did accuracy instead of... It's the same roll. It's the same roll. Not that it matters, because it's a double one. Alrighty. I believe Kimiosa is the last to go.
All right. I guess I'm going to start with painful and see how it goes.
Hits. Ouch.
It's bludgeoning damage, so the crit counts.
It is, and it does.
Is it still alive?
No, it is not.
You deleted it.
It's so dead it was deleted from the map.
You dusted it. You dusted it with your knuckle dusters.
All right.
What is going on? How are you rolling? You're
I
cheating.
put 1 buff spell on Kimiosa, and that's all he needed to unlock Kaioken, I guess. All Kimiosa needed was a little touch. from the
Painful and
abyss, and he's now
unhinged.
a murder machine.
I need to actually look up if I had transformed, if that would apply to all of my multiple section
No,
attacks
the spell
or not.
target's a weapon, which in your case would be your hand wraps that grapplers get.
I actually have like semi-magic steel knuckles.
Then that.
Alrighty.
It does not apply to a person, it applies to a weapon. So if you were to give those knuckles to, like, Shinju, she would get the bonuses instead.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and put up the loot
Oh, that's the
tables.
downside.
Now,
You can
there
also cast it on natural weapons if you're pre-transformed.
there are 60 minutes worth of things. Choose your loot tables responsibly. Okay, just gonna spend an hour looting. Got it.
I'm the one with the bonus.
This is true.
Well, I think his point is we don't have to loot everybody
No,
because
we do.
time can matter.
We can divvy out loot.
Time can
Checks.
matter, but we're in a sword dungeon, so it doesn't unless we have a reason to believe it starts mattering.
Like in the previous one where y'all spent the 3 hours resting and these guys were able to get back into the area to do the thing. That said, there are things that other people can do. Like, I forgot to put a chest down somewhere in this area.
Technically, this loot time is halved because Jeremiah can help me loot.
Oh, that's nice.
Does he get your same bonus?
He does.
Nice. Okay, so yes, 30 minutes.
And I share magic bonuses as long as our contract specifies that, which, you know, there's no reason not to. I keep him safe and fed and pay him in raunchy adult smut, and he hangs around.
Nice. So, Kip, what are you doing?
I'm gonna scope around.
All right, these doors are unlocked if you'd like to go through them.
Yeah, I'll peek inside.
As you peek inside, you'll see a treasure chest at this far corner, which doesn't appear on the map, but should be there. I apologize for nothing.
I'm gonna check for visible traps.
Roll spot. Or search.
13.
No visible traps that you can see. But
will
the chest is
cautiously
locked.
get to the treasure chest, and then I will attempt to pick the lock.
TN 11. You open the lock. Inside, you see 150 gamel and a ring with a certain colored gemstone in it.
Are you saying I'm colorblind?
No, I'm saying I'm an idiot for not remembering the color.
Damn. I walk outside, I'm like, guys, there's this gray stone in this ring.
I mean...
Look at this thing.
There we go. It is a green stone in the ring. Wait, are dogs red-green colorblind?
Well, he's not a dog, so I have no idea.
Are kobolds red-green colorblind?
There's
Sort of.
nothing saying they are, so probably not.
Okay, fair enough. You can tell that it is a green ring.
I'm orange-blue colorblind, thank you.
Fair enough. It is a green ring.
Okay, I will...
Stylized
Show
silver
them
ring
this
with
green ring?
green gemstone. Anybody with skills crafting these sort of things will notice
I've
that
got
it...
enchanter levels.
I have whitesmith
magic
level.
items.
Roll me that
I have whitesmithing as well.
Yeah, whitesmithing sounds like it's probably the best.
Roll
thing.
that plus your intelligence.
I mean, Hannah's
Would
gonna
this
win that.
be
roll.
would this be like a tanning check?
No.
Hey, is the ring tannable?
What
No.
about leather crafting?
Wait,
Is this a
wait, wait,
leather
wait, wait.
ring?
Leather ring? No.
Is this meat processing?
Is meat processing? You know what? Yes.
Yeah, Shinju doesn't know. Because
Oh, wait. I do have... Oh, well, no, that's material processing for monsters. Okay. Wait.
Is it made of monster parts?
Oddly enough, no. But Hannah, you recognize this as a ring of skill. It enhances dexterity by 1.
Okay.
The ability score, not the mod.
Do you use dexterity, Kinyusa?
Everyone uses dexterity.
Do
Yeah,
you
fair, but
attack?
I use dexterity more than others.
Wait, the real question is anyone 1 point away from getting a plus to dexterity?
I am
My
not.
dexterity is a 19, so no.
I think I
Hold
think I'm
on to
6
it.
away from my next bonus.
You are miles away.
Yeah.
We'll just stash that ring. I put it in
Yeah.
the party loot.
When someone gets within, because we can't pick growth that much, so whenever someone gets close, we can give it to them.
Or we can sell it or trade it in for a more specific magic item that one of us needs / wants.
True, true.
It is worth gamble.
I do need me a +2 strength ring.
Alrighty. We are going to end it there for the night. Let's go ahead and roll your growth. You'll gain 500 experience plus everything else I
Ooh,
threw at you.
that's actually a choice. I just hit spirit +4.
30.
Ooh, that's
So
bad
I'm
for
gonna put it into
Shinju.
agility.
Oh, you go in strength, you gotta get that bump to agility.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What does agility do?
Dodge.
God, why is it strength versus agility for me too? God damn! Is everyone strength and agility?
Holy
Just
crap.
about.
Spirit and agility.
I'm gonna count it because spirit and strength are the same thing.
Yeah, Shinju's gonna get that +1 agility because she's not a dodge tank, but it is hilarious to watch her dodge everything anyway.
Yeah, it's apparently not being a dodge tank. It doesn't matter.
I'm good with not getting strength, I guess. I mean, I need it, but I don't need it.
Alright, well, Mr. GM,
Let's calculate.
experience time.
I need vitality or spirit. Really, I need vitality.
830.
Vitality is my lowest score.
Holy crap.
That's our experience.
Yeah. That's 500 plus all of the monsters you ended up killing this evening.
So 830 plus fumbles.
Oh, plus your fumbles. 150 for Kip, 150 for Hannah, 50 for Kimiosa.
Yep.
Sad rock
Humble.
noises.
Yeah, you're as surprised as I am. Kip fumbling. And not
Get
just
some
like rolling a
damage rolls twice.
3. Alright. Anybody that's made this far in the recording, thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Have a good night.
Bye, everyone. Have a great night and a good weekend.
Level 4 priest.